Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Dave Hanson from RSPN with another tech tip for you. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about making the move to Windows 11. You've probably been on Windows 10 for a while and maybe you haven't made the move to Windows 11. I would tell you don't be afraid of it. It's not that much different from Windows 10. There's a few subtle things that you'll notice right away. For instance, the File Explorer. They've spaced out the space between the files a little bit more. I'm not really sure why they do that, but I noticed it right away. And once you get used to it, it's no big deal. Another thing you might notice is the taskbar down here at the bottom. By default, all of your shortcuts there, all of your shortcuts to your apps and that will be centered. In my opinion, that looks to me like they're trying to look a little bit more like a Mac than a Windows PC, but whatever. I'm not sure why they did that, but if you don't like it, it's pretty easy to change. You just simply right click on the taskbar. You'll get this little pop-up that says taskbar settings. Just click on that, and that takes you into all the different things you can do with the taskbar. And down here, it'll say taskbar behaviors. If we click on that, here we can see taskbar alignment, and we can quickly change that from center to left and then just close out of it. And now everything's back to the left side where it's always been on every Windows machine ever. So if you're more comfortable with that, that's a quick and easy way to do it. The other thing I would tell you is your system has to be ready for Windows 11. And what I mean by that is it's got to have a new enough processor to handle Windows 11. And if you want to figure out how to do that, I'll show you the process. This again running Windows 11, but Windows 10 would be very similar. Go to your search bar and just search for System, and you'll get the app called System Information. And in here, if we open that up, this looks exactly the same as it does in Windows 10. Nothing's changed. Go down to where it says Processor, and you'll want to look here. I'm running an Intel i5. If you're running an AMD, I guess I'm not sure what the AMD requirement is, but most of you are probably running Intel processor. If you're an i5 or i7, it doesn't really matter. The thing that's key is the series here. So this is an 8265 i5 series, and if this was a 7000 series, like it said 7700, it would not be compatible with Windows 11. I've actually got my home computer that is on that 7700 series i7, and it can't take Windows 11. So I'm sticking with Windows 10 for that. But as long as you're in the 8000 series or newer, you can go ahead and upgrade to Windows 11. The other thing I would tell you is make sure that you've got plenty of RAM. Microsoft will tell you that it requires 4 gigabytes of RAM. In my opinion, that's not nearly enough, so I would want to make sure I had at least 8 and probably 16 before I did the upgrade to Windows 11. Other than that, I think you'll like it. It's pretty easy to navigate. Looks a little different, but not a big deal, not a problem to make the change. And eventually Windows 10 is going away, so you might as well get Windows 11 while it's free now. So eventually they'll charge you for it. That's the tech tip of the day for today, and I thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.